Lived in Waverly all my life, not too far from here. I lived on Sunnyside Street, which is just up from the athletic fields. Went to West Cedar School, which was a new school for elementary. Went to the junior high, which was also the senior high, which is now closed. And I went to Washington Irving Elementary, and that's no longer here. And then the high school was brand new when I went up there, and I was out for sports, and wrestling was my what I did, and I was moved up as a freshman, and I lettered as a freshman. I also was, my highlight of wrestling is that I wrestled Dan Gable a few times. I'm in his book, but they've got me from the wrong town because we wrestled during the Christmas vacations, and records weren't really kept that good. I got a draft notice. Back then they had the draft going, and I was drafted. And I went into service in January of 1969. Went to Vietnam in June of 1969. I spent exactly 1 year to the day there. Came home, I had a little bit of time to do, and I was sent down to Fort Stewart, Georgia, and finished out my time there. Okay, I was 19 when I got my notice. I was 20 years old. I turned 21 in Vietnam. Okay, I went in. I was trained to be a communications specialist. That's what I wanted to do. And that meant I encoded, decoded messages on teletype machines. Now, the hardest part is you didn't realize it at the time, but the people really, we thought we were there helping them. They really didn't want us there. Okay, I was a Methodist at the time. I took Methodist Youth Fellowship, and I was confirmed through them. And so I did a lot of praying to myself. They also had a Catholic priest in our that would come out to where we were on Sundays, and if you wanted to have services, then you would go to those services. And it was basically like a lunchroom where we met and had the service. And if you didn't want to go to the service, the guys would just go out and stay in the truck and wait till it was over with. So there was a lot of praying to myself that I was going to make it through. And then when I got out, and my wife now was Catholic, and I thought it'd be best if I converted. And so I went through the whole of becoming a Catholic. I also joined the Knights of Columbus, and some people said I was probably a better Catholic because of all the, and the person that married us was Denny Jewell. He was a year ahead of me in school, and he lived in Waverly. He became a priest, and he was the one that helped me go through a lot of the conversion to be a Catholic. Just that I hope that I was a decent person. Everybody has problems in their life, and I feel I came through a lot of adversity. I was kind of a shy person in my younger days, and I think everything that I've seen has helped me cope with life.